stuff?
I mean, are they gonna kill? They're gonna kill me? Come on.
Since you are surviving and took the cure too, are you kind of excited to play? Because it's going to have certain, I guess, ramifications on Blaine. He's going to change maybe in some ways. Are you excited to kind of explore different sides to his character?
Yeah, absolutely. I think your goal as an actor is to diversify your portfolio from part to part and not get too pigeonholed and stereotyped as one thing and just do that over and over again. And although I played bad guys for the whole of my career, I like to think I played different bad guys. And this second season is going to be so much fun for me to play with because we're humanizing him quite literally. And we're going to meet some of the De Beers clan, maybe. We're going to find out how Blaine became Blaine.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
What's the mindset right now? After the flashback, or after the flash forward and you go forward a few months, now that time is human, how is he dealing with that right now?
How is he dealing with it? I think he's dealing with it quite well because I think there was aspects of humanity that he missed. You know, you see in that finale, he's got back his sense of taste. That's a big thing. Don't have to eat brains anymore. That's a big thing. But I think we'll find out what other things you miss when you're a zombie, and then you're miraculously turned back into a human. And also, we don't know if that cure is a perfect cure. You know, a cure-all. So we're gonna play with some side effects, I think.
Does Blaine have a desire to go back to being a zombie for like the immortality aspect?
Yeah, I think there's going to be that. There's going to be the push and pull for Blaine because there were so many aspects that he did like. Having the power, the immortality. Yeah.
That's how do you suddenly go back?
Exactly. Well, there might be a little bit of fibbing on Blaine's part in the second season. Might be some lying, keeping up appearances.
With the evolution of the character, I mean, obviously becoming human is a pretty big step in that evolution. How would you say he changed? You know what I mean? Was there an evolution besides stepping back into humanity? Was there an opportunity for him to evolve over the course of that first season?
Over the season? I don't know. I feel like he just slid further and further down the villain rabbit hole. The mustache twist became more and more tightly around his finger. Yeah, because when you first meet him, he's wearing many different hats. It's kind of like a shell game. You don't know who he is. He seems like a sweet guy, and he's feeling, the same plight that Liv has. But then by the end of that second episode, you see him for who he really is, and then you keep seeing him for who he really is. So in the second season, we're going to learn how he became, because I don't think he's a nice guy. He wasn't a nice guy before he was a zombie. Then he became a zombie. Even less of a nice guy.
What are your favorite TV shows right now?
I get a massive throner every time I watch Game of Thrones. Love that. And tomorrow I get to be on the TV Guide panel with Maisie Williams. So I'm gonna fangirl over her like crazy. She's so great. I love Homeland. I love Veep. Veep is it's probably my favorite comedy on right now.
Is Jon Snow dead?
What's that?
Is Jon Snow dead?
Oh yeah. I don't think they stabbed him with rock salt. You know what I mean? Those were stabs. I think he's dead, right? But there's so much mysticism within Winterfell, right? Or Winterfell, or what is it called? What is it? Davros. What is the whole world called?
Westeros.
Westeros. Idiot. I think I haven't watched an episode.
I think this whole zombie thing is as big as it is. It just feels like it's getting more popular.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the genre stuff with monsters, like vampires. It seems like it's always been like a cyclical thing. Back when I was a kid, we had Lost Boys. And it seemed like there was a flurry of like vampire things back then. An Interview with a Vampire was some years after that. And then they went away. You know what I mean? But then like 5 years later, there's another flurry of vampire things. And so, I don't know, go back to like George Romero. Now we're back in a zombie influx. Huh?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. That's my theory. Good talking with you guys. Cheers.